and the Chicago Cubs.
Put the helmet backwards, I got you. Yeah, notch the follows on purple lab. How we doing, brother? That's over.
Okay, Siggy, we get to see the best hitter in the league in this one.
Yeah, one of the toughest outs in baseball. No simple formula, but opposing pitchers have to just continue to try and work around the zone. This guy takes advantage of every mistake you make.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. So here's the lefty, Shota Imanaga. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Oh, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
I took it. If you went on stop, got you.
Foul ball there.
The bat went further in the ball. Holy shit.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Trying to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Why would you go to time and thinking you're the shit? I don't know.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2-2.
Bad at the end, we know it. The bad day. What the fuck is that? Get out, ball. Let's go!
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Let's go, play ball! Okay, one at a time. One at a time.
Got it. Inside ball. I'm seeing this shit now. I'm fucking insane. Here we go. Is that on top of that one? Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, he's scared now, Chad. He's scared. He's scared.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Fuck.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Three fucking hairballs.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boo. In terms of baseball, he can do it all.
Yeah.
Won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
He thinks he's in trouble. You're not in trouble, Zachy Poo. Can you turn on your camera for a minute? Pretty please. Zachy Poo, I'm gonna need you the next go on just to fucking block that Amanda chick. You just need to block her. Fuck her. I got multiple people coming basically saying she was talking shit about me.
Well.
And there's no reason we need to keep this shit going. Like, if she's gonna come in there and do that, if she's gonna come in there and do that, then she doesn't need to be a friend of yours.
That's very, very cool.
Because you know who that's looking like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Jeremy or Dawson's friend? Ooh, that's Broken's friend. I don't give a fuck whose friend she is. But she has no right to come in there and talk shit on my name when I didn't say nothing to that bitch. That bitch told me to call her husband dad, so I did, and she got mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
She blocked me. I have no fucking...
Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you. And Zach, you're my witness to this, okay? She told me that this happened over Facebook. Okay?
Yes.
Apparently...
I had said that I didn't have a dad and mine was dead. And so she said, well, Tim can be your dad. So I called him Dad in a group messenger, and then she jumps all over me and starts her shit.
But she said that you weren't participating or something like that. Is that right, Zach? Did she say something like
I think that's what she said, but
participating?
I think
Zach,
it's
what did Amanda say when she came in that box? I want your side.
she said she said that you weren't talking to us, but you were, and yeah. She said that you were.
Zach, who do I keep tabs on a daily basis?
Me,
Who are the main people that I talk to on a daily basis? There's at least 3 of you.
me and Mama Duke.
4. There's 4 of you. There's 4 of you. There's 4. I talk to you on a regular basis. I talk to Mama Dukes on a regular basis. I talk to my Sammy Poo every day, all day long. And I talk to Andrea on a daily basis. There are 4 people I talk to. No, I didn't talk to the fucking idiots in the Facebook group, because every time I tried to talk, they were overstepping me or talking over me. What the fuck was I gonna do?
But she was always mentioning about how, I think it was Andrea, I believe it was, or something like that, how they dragged, she said, just like how you said, how they dragged him into the box and started attacking him. And she mentioned something about that. She goes, I had nothing to do with all that. I said, I don't know nothing. And she was talking about how you wanted, and she said it live on his stream, and that you wanted to take your own life. Yes, ma'am. Zach, you still got the recording?
Yeah.
Hold up, because I think I get Zach's recordings. Oh, yep, I sure did too.
Don't you know,
I get your recordings from your line, Zach.
Yeah, you do. You're on mine, so.
I'll definitely be going to look at that, because guess what? If she's going to say that, yep. The war is on. If she says that, the war is on.
I keep saying, I don't know.
Yeah, she was also saying that you got mad at me for dropping in the box what you did, what you probably needed to, because I didn't have
anything listen, and I'm going to say this while Mama Duke is here.
Yeah.
Anything I tell you is for a reason. I'm trying to protect you from these idiots. Because you don't know these people. You know Broken, but you don't know who Amanda is.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you know who she is?
No, not personally, but.
There you go.
I'm protecting you from idiots, and when they come in, the first thing you should do, Zach, if they come in there talking shit on one of us, and we're not in there, you should be like, hey, why don't you wait until they come in and talk to them?
That's what she said.
Because that bitch, once I got in the box, I tried to say something about it, and that bitch got cowardly, kicked me out of the box. I came back in the box, and that bitch left. And then she kept kicking me out of the box.
Yeah.
So I hope you don't have her as a mod still.
I don't.
Okay.
Because that bitch gonna get blocked the next time she comes in there.
Because I didn't understand. At first, didn't I say, I was thinking it was you.
Funny thing is I have somebody on the back burner that watches and has eyes, and they tell me everything.
Yeah, but I was telling Zach, I thought it was you at first.
No, that's what it is. No, but I have a set of eyes that are going to be in lives that are going to be watching Zach.
I told Zach, and I thought it was you at first. He had to correct me, saying it wasn't you. And I thought it was you.
No. If I'm not in your live, I have eyes watching.
We know, he said this multiple times, woman.
Well, I was telling Zach. I didn't say it to Zach yet.
I know.
So just because I ain't there don't mean I won't pop up if something goes on. Because your live got shared to me, and I said I was busy, and they said, oh, can I call you? So I called this certain person, and they tell me what's going on, and said, you know what, I'll be in his live in a second, you give me a minute. And then I popped in, and that bitch ran because she's scared.
Well, see, like I told her, and I'm going to tell you again, I don't know what's going on. I wasn't there to hear. She said, I told her, I don't remember. I don't know if I wasn't even there, I think, when you said you wanted to take your life. And first of all, my opinion,
I said that on my own stream. So what she's taken out of my stream of what I said, she don't have no reason to run with that, because that right there is harassment.
I don't think she said it. I don't think she said it on the call. I think she said it on her own live. But
she said that. So how would I
say whatever I want on my live?
Yes.
And I don't say that on my live. That's the funny thing. She lied. Because I don't say that stuff on my stream because they take my account for it. So therefore she's a liar. She's taking what I said in a Facebook group and bringing it to the app, which is a bullshit move, but fuck her. I'm gonna get it. Just watch. Just watch. Because karma's a bitch, you know, and it comes around.
Yes.
And it hits your ass 10 times harder than what you're doing.
See, like I explained to this other person, which I'm going to refer to as, I can't say your name, but the Jackass. Let's call her Miss Jackass. Okay? Well, anyways, Miss Jackass was coming all rumbling. I'm like, I don't know nothing. I don't know. And like I said, at first I thought it was fucking you. But I don't know what was going on. And I told her, and Zach was starting to get stressed. And he goes, oh shit. Thinking the whole thing is starting all over again.
When things like this happen in your box, the person that's doing it needs to be dropped. Because I'm going to explain something to you.
Respectful, this is Zach's live stream right now. And I get, I'm just saying, like, what the fuck?
And then she boots me out of the box, out of all people, because you didn't want to hear what I had to say? And then kept removing me? Like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm. She must have been hiding something then.
Oh, she's scared. That's what the problem is.
Okay.
She can talk her shit, but she can't back her shit.
Okay, like I told everybody else, I'm a new boob. Okay, I'm just a newbie.
No, all I've got to say is if you're going to say something about me, and like I said in the live stream, Zach, if you got something to say, back saying shit, because it's going to get to me. Like I said, I have eyes. It's going to get to me. All I got to do is go to one certain person that was in your live stream and be like, hey, look, did so-and-so say this? And they're going to tell me.
Yeah. Well, Amanda, I'm going to tell you like this. I do apologize. I should have been more aware. And I should have dropped it.
All I got to say is if somebody comes in...
Let me apologize, please.
Oh, sorry.
Let me apologize to you.
Go ahead.
Okay? I'm just trying to be as real as I can get. I apologize for not dropping her. There's no excuse. Even though I was tired, I just woke up. Literally just woke up. I told her, I don't know what's going on. And I'm to be real. I should have dropped her immediately. The second she was talking shit about you, I should have dropped her.
I should have dropped her too. So, I mean, we just gotta work a little bit together, because if we want the drama to stop, it's gotta stop with us first.
Yeah. We have to set the example.
Yeah.
So next time, I promise you ain't gonna happen. I give you my word.
The minute people start talking about other people, Zach, drop them on the box. Don't even let them talk. Just drop them. And if they're a mod, take their mod status. Don't mean to kick them off the live, but take their mod status and drop them. What? What? Oh, I stamped my finger. Sorry. My bad.
But yeah, sweetie, I apologize. I dropped the ball. I really did, and I apologize. And I give my word that won't never happen again. I'm just
Yeah,
apologize.
we gotta start before it starts.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And Zach, you know how you stood up for your other friend the other night, right?
Mm-hmm.
We should have done that for Amanda here.
You need to start standing up for each other as well. You need to stand up for me, Mama Dukes, all your true friends. You need to stand up for, okay?
Okay.
I don't care if these people are mods. You drop them as a mod and you stand up to how you believe to, okay? You know how to do it, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because otherwise the bullies are just going to start running over you.
Yeah, all over again, and we're trying to nip this shit in the bud.
We're trying to avoid this.
You didn't deserve that, Zach.
No, she was wrong for what she did.
Yeah. And if she complains to Cynthia, then yeah, we're gonna have a big issue.
Cynthia already knows. I got Cynthia on Facebook. I can easily talk to her.
But my thing is, why didn't Cynthia come in and try to resolve this and tell her, come on, this is not the place, time or place?
Because she's friends with her.
So she didn't give a shit?
No, pretty much not.
There you go.
And
she
told us yesterday that she don't like the drama with him.
She says she don't like the drama, but she shows that she likes it.
We're trying to, drop the drama, get rid of it. But unfortunately, she did bring drama to Zach in his life. And almost got him banned.
Oh, I know. I was aware of this as it was going on.
Have to make another account. Which I don't really want to.
We'll try to nip this in the bud and make sure it won't ever happen again.
As soon as they start Zach in on something, or one of us, you just drop them. Then you won't see
your account. In the chat, block them.
Yep, get them out.
That's why I have Cynthia in there, or one of my mods in there. They control it. So.
Sammy's always in there. Sammy will always be in there. Mama Dukes usually will always be in there. We're gonna be in there. I was just busy at the moment.
I know.
Yeah, you had shit you had to do.
You had to
How's your roommate? You okay?
Yeah, she's okay.
Okay.
You had to take care of the roommate.
It's just I
think first with no outs here.
I know.
And I should have had to
foul straight back.
Do what I did, but I ain't gonna sit there and let somebody talk shit about me. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, you already have that enough with the other people.
I remember that other Amanda girl that was in the Facebook group with me.
This one popped up right side. Turn.
Not. Well, she caught herself trying to talk shit about me today.
I'm about to nip that in the butt. So, it will happen again if it does.
I'm sorry, Amanda. Sorry, Dad. The party's calling me. I gotta go.
Okay. We'll call back later.
Yeah, I'll do that because I gotta go.
Bye.
I gotta leave my phone. Oh, oh.
I'll take care of it real fast.
How you like me now? When my feet got you on the
Should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Batting
All right,
third,
chat.
the designated
Let's get to a game. How was that? Why we saving the L's? Why we saving the L's? What is this?
And a big
What is this? Why we saving the L's? What is
great
this?
track record.
Hey, John, there's the ball, man.
Bro, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining
No, I
moments.
didn't
I mean,
that.
he's such a consistent hitter. You gotta love watching him in those situations. And
Chat, start a
we'll get
prediction,
chance
please.
to
Start a
see that in
prediction.
this one.
Boys, type 1 if we win this
Here's
game. Type
Shohei
2.
Ohtani, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Love that. I love Dustin May.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Why the fuck is
Gets
he
a
a
piece,
1,000
and
rated?
it stays 0-2.
Why is he a 1,000 rated? What did I get myself into, man?
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball.
Right, that
I'm not
one's
sure he was
about
trying to
to
challenge
go.
him, but that's pretty much what happened.
Fuck,
Very hittable
Chad.
location, but he found a way to
It's a
just get it
1,000,
by
so we
him.
let the cat, bro. We let the cat.
Here comes Max Muncy. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
Fucking idiot.
Boog, the runner at first
True,
needs
true.
to be careful
Hey,
right here.
Max,
He's
gotta
dealing
give
with
it
the
a second.
pickoff artist on the mound.
Clobber to right field, way back,
What talk was
gone.
it?
That's his 3rd home run of the
Good job,
series, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Hold on, the count. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the
Ryan?
edges and hit your spots. If you
Okay, we
don't,
had
you'll
something
get hit
to
hard.
start.
Really good swing there. Patient, you waited for it.
There's
Was
no way
like
I'll level
BP all
1,000
over
for
again.
this life.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Come on, Pedro, talk to me nice, Daddy.
And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Bases empty, 2 away, but
Sit your
2
bitch ass down,
runs in.
Chandler. Idiot. Fuck.
Nope. That's inside.
Chad, this might go 500 feet, but it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Yes. Yes. Okay, so he's ass. Okay. How do I come into your stream? You're always losing. What's your rating? My rating is 920. We are playing in fucking goddamn Diamond League right now. I'm not ass shot, I swear.
Yeah. 1 ball.
That's fair.
2 strikes.
I like that, Tyson. I like that from you. Ryan, fourth away leak. Pedro,
We got full count.
Pedro. This guy you're playing's mid. Yeah, he's not level 1,000 rated. You're so right.
Here in the 2nd and final game of the series. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Game 4 of Raw. Next question.
Back here at the friendly confines. Towing the slab in today's game. Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the 1st. So up now for Chicago. Nico Horner.
Hey, cool. You never know. Yeah, cool. Like that shit? Yeah.
Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Batting second, the third
Here's a
baseman.
look at the Cubs lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Oh my God! Why do you cuss? I don't know.
And first offering is fouled off.
Is that under that? What? I did not. Over under should be 1.5.
Line to left. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
One out, runner at second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Bye you, Charlie. Yes, watch
Rojas tosses to first, and Tucker is retired.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitcher.
Let's go, I don't know. Pepsi. What the fuck?
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab, and the inning is over.
What's going on?
Cubs lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the catch.
Corn. You like corn? You like jazz? Gatorade. Brother. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that, brother. I'm the complete opposite side of Iowa. Dot. Hey.
We got a full count.
W out. Let's go, gentlemen. W out. Let's go.
Sneak the underscore just cheered 25 bigs. Remember, Jesus loves everyone,
Facts.
including you, Gary.
Sacks.
Here comes up to Will Smith.
W bitch here.
Shota back to work.
Davenport. I like going halfway down. It helps a lot. See, and then Dot. Who's better center fielder, George Springer or Ryan Buck? Type 1 of them are scoreless inning. Type 2 of them chopped. That was insane, as a matter of fact.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
The lead.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
0-1. We're 2-1.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Fuck, man.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I swung at that.
That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The center field.
2 down, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
All right, see you, baseball.
Up the middle.
Mars. already know? Okay.
Hey, right. One ball, 2 strikes.
How do you tip that? How do you tip that? How do you tip Soldier? Say another chance.
Yes. There he is. Pipe Player's in the house. What's up, brother? So I'm live on both I'm trying out a new platform here today, Pipe Player. Zach, what's up, brother? Will you be on TikTok for the game as well? I think, for now, this is all just a big testing situation. And I'm not going to move over there forever. What I want to do is maybe schedule maybe 2 big games per week where I'm on for the entire game from beginning to end. And I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure that I can't, because this is day 1 for me. And I know that TikTok doesn't allow me to show it TV. So I'm pretty damn sure I can't do it on here. But they have a sync with TV option. So if you're at home and you're watching the game and we're off by a little bit, maybe 30 seconds, sometimes we're off by a minute, I can hit the sync with TV button. And it will, like, if I hit it right now, it says, enter your current game time to watch in sync with Lord Maximus. So that's what you would see. And you would go Washington, Soroka, that's the starting pitcher, and the pitch count. What's the pitch count? It's 0-0 right now. And then you would hit sync. And I'm not sure what happens after that. So I kind of need some people from TikTok to come over to assist and see how that works, because I want to start doing live betting over. And the great thing about assist is I get to drink. I probably get to put the game in the background. I just don't know how it works yet. All right. And I can deliver all the FUs that I want. Sports betting for free. Bro, taking my National Patrick Corbin Day. Sports bets for free. The only thing I don't like is that I can't shut my phone off. Put it in my pocket during work. Can you... Oh, I see what you mean. Because if you shut it off, I don't keep going and you can't hear. But that's the same thing with TikTok, right? How does that work? Any players you like for hits? Yes. Name the app, please, bro. Well, it's the second link in my bio. If you go to the bio, I updated it to a link tree, and it's the second link. It's called Assist, but it's AST.live. AST.live. It's an up-and-coming streaming service. They called me today. They wanted me to test it out, and so that's what I'm doing. And they pitched it in such a way that I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I want to do this. I want to like live stream games. I almost announce them in a way. You know how I am with well, here comes Tarek Skubal to the mound. Winds and delivers. It's a home run. Lord Maximus just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could do some wild shit in here, and we'll just see how it goes. And I want to grow with them. I think it's a good opportunity.
I'm allowed for the ride. Can I get? I wonder if I can get the Cubs games off here.
Yeah, I love it too. Ted and Hokic. We'll talk. This is a better thing for me.
Toss to Turner. Third out. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0.
And we're going to make sure that it jives. So the first thing I'm going to do is go pull up those sheets. Hold on 1 second. Let me log in real quick. You tell me, let's see.
Down the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks.
All right, let's go. I'm going to give you the best tips of the day. We'll only do this because that's really, I do a lot of home run props. I just don't bet them. I'm like, I will give you 4 guys that are going to get a hit tonight, and 3 of them will hit a home run. But not now that I've said it. Also.
For his career.
All right.
Turner went deep in his
Let's
most recent game.
Let's do hits. So we're going to do hits. And I'm going to just cross-reference all these suggestions. This is a 77% probability that Ahmed Rosario of the Washington Nationals
former Cy
gets a
Young
hit
Award winner.
off of
He
Corbin.
features a
Now,
four-seam
why would they be
fastball,
saying
a
that?
slurve, a
Patrick Corbin.
changeup,
Well, let's go
and he
see.
works in his
Do they
slider.
have any history together? Well, they do. And here's why. 31 at-bats. Ahmed Rosario. 31 at-bats he's seen him. He's got a 4.74 OPS. That's not very good. Not very good at all.
Right side.
But he does have...
The throw to second is offline.
Let me go look at something else. Let's see if I can see
It probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
They're showing release points. He's really good with left.
First and second, no outs. And now the...
All right, so I'm not sure where he's at. Actually, maybe this does tell me.
That one is absolutely got to.
All right, so that's a minus 335. Most likely.
Hernandez quickly
So, not great. You're gonna have to pair that up with somebody else.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
I'm saying Abrams and Rosario. This is just no. You killed my lady the other day. Are you talking about? You're talking about Wood, James Wood, James Wood. All right. So there's a good two-teamer prop there. But you know, if I'm thinking Texas is playing this game, it's fair to be looking at most likely. guys give up in Jake Berger? Maybe this is a four-legger. Look at Berger and Seager at it. Seager. I actually like this more than doing a straight bet. Do I do straight props? Yeah, I do props all the time. I don't really. So many people do props. I don't like to do. I don't like to be like everyone else. Nobody. Listen, doing straight bets is the only way to bet, right? If somebody asks for player props, I'm giving it to them. Yeah. I'm just a sounding board right now. We'll see. So let me do one thing while we're sitting here. If you're in TikTok, do me a favor. Listen, there's 58 of you. So let me do the math really quick. There's 58 of you here right now. I'm streaming on a 6, okay? There's a link in my bio, his bio, in Linktree. Hello. Sorry, I'm doing all kinds of things. So I'm testing out the assist platform tonight. I talked to the owner today, and he's getting me in here, and this is a new thing for me. What I want to do is maybe once, twice, maybe 3 times a week, sit here and do a full game of live betting, commentary, whatever it is, or whatever game. So, do me a favor, because I'll be doing this, I'm going to be doing this dual thing a whole lot. Here's the link in my bio, and this is free. This is free. The link is, and it's always going to be free. It is always going to be free. I want the actual thing bio. Go to the second link. And that's a live link into my live right now over on Assist. AST.live. That is an active link right now in this live show. Now, I want to do this right up until game time. Game time is at 6:45 Eastern Standard Time, which means we only have 20 minutes before we sync up, and I want to see how the TV sync works. All right? So right now we have 12 people in the stream. We have 57 here. I would like to see this go to 0 and get 57 or 58 over there. Okay? Can we try that? Let's try it. Shall we? For the people in the assist platform, I thank you for being here. I'll land it on you. Thank you. Hallelujah. Okay, you're on both. Okay, good. Second link in the bio, and it's free. Just click on it. You'll go there, and you'll be in right away. You should see my live the second you hit the link. I don't think you even have to sign up. You have to sign up in order to talk, which is a 2-second process. Right? Okay, I'm live on 2 platforms with a lot of people, so I'm going to have to let you go. Thank you. Alrighty.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ. Late swing, fouled off. Turner on third. Kelly stands at second. No outs. Popped up. Freeman makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on.
So you said you have to refresh.
At least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
All right, so here's some things I want to put out. Gosh, it would be great if I could. So let me go into my my app and see if I can add text. So this is all new. So I'm going to add a news source really quick, and I'm going to do text. And I'm going to say create new for
Should the extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores. 3-2, they take the lead. Will cut off to third. The tag, and he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
So those four guys all to hit plus 252.
Here's Nico Warner. He's 0 for 1.
Try to size that so it's not so huge. All right, so that's our first live bet. Can everybody see that? So I put that up there. Oh, I notice I have to refresh. Okay, good. All right, King Money. Thank you, brother. Cloud Chaser. Thank you. Appreciate you. D-Gen. Norseman.